Hey everybody, I just wanted to bring another English series video for you in order to help with common mistakes that we often make in English. But the first thing I want to say is fantastic job with the Flipgrid videos. I have enjoyed watching your videos and learning about you and your favorite food, and I have already posted another video on Flipgrid, so please take a look and post your response. I'm so excited to hear more English and to hear more of your ideas. So, the first one that I want to talk about is called homeworks. Homeworks is not a word, unfortunately. Homework is singular, homework is plural also. So if you have a lot of homework to do tonight, you can say, I have a lot of pieces of homework to do, or I have a lot of homework to do. The word homeworks does not exist, so you can completely eliminate that from your vocabulary. 1.5 years, 2.5 years, or 2.5 hours. Sometimes people make the mistake and they will say 1 years and a half, or 2 hours and a half, but that is not correct. It is better and correct to say 1.5 years or 2.5 hours, and it can work with minutes, it can work with gallons, it can work with cups, it can work with any size of measurement. This is the way you would say it, not this way. Also, so this is a very interesting one that has to do with a little bit with culture and a little bit with language. Sometimes in Honduras, when you're talking to a teacher, you call them Mr. or Miss, and that is totally okay and that is respectful. However, sometimes if you're using a sentence and you're saying, there's the Mr., or here comes the Mr., or I gave this to the Mr., or I gave this to the Miss, that unfortunately is not correct. It is more correct to say the teacher. So what you could say is, I gave the teacher my homework. You would not say, I gave the Mr. my homework. But once again, if you are going to say, hello Mr., hello Miss, that is totally okay, but you can also say their name too, like saying, hello Mr. Carlson, that is totally the same and totally okay by just saying, hi Mr. Also, when we talk about how old we are, I would say I am 34 years old. The incorrect way would say I have 34 years old. It is correct to say I am 34 years old. And the last one is sometimes the letter Y sounds like the letter J in Spanish, but in English, a Y is almost always just a Y, like a y sound. So I would say young, not jung. And I would say yard, not jarred. So just try to keep that in mind. But keep up the great work, and I love hearing you practice. That's the only way that we're going to become better in English. Have an awesome day.